everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. So today it's a new reading and we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is he or she your true love? So as you can see, there are 4 piles here. This is the first pile, the pink bead, the second pile, the yellow bead, the third pile, the red bead, and the fourth pile, the green bead. Please take a moment and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also visualize the person, and you can also pause the video to meditate on the cards. Now, those of you who've been following me, you know I even start with a brief meditation exercise to make you calm and relaxed. The rest of you who'd like to jump directly into the videos, the timestamps are provided in the description below. So for all of you who'd like to join me in this meditation, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the cool breath in. Exhale. Feel the warm air exhaling out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel your whole body contract. Exhale. Feel all your muscles relaxed. Please open your eyes. Okay, I hope you all are calm and relaxed now, and you can choose the pile which you're most attracted to. And we're going to move now to the first pile, which is the pink bead. Welcome, pile 1, all those who've chosen the pink pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is he or she your true love? Okay, so we have here Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Love Abounds, 8 of Wands, Six of Cups, Move, 10 of Cups, Very Soon, Finances and Career. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, so this relationship, I feel, along with bringing you a lot of love, has also brought you a lot of pain. It's not been an easy journey. Some of you could be in separation from this person, and the rest of you, if you are still with a person, you probably could have witnessed a lot of ups and downs. So this is a card of love, true love and pure love, and it's like you love the person and the person loves you from the bottom of their heart. But next to it here we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like I said, this relationship has also gone through a lot of pain. You've gone through a lot of emotional pain in this connection and this relationship here. With the 3 of Wands, it feels like there could have been a third party involved. It could have been a third person, or where this person has chosen something else, okay, over you, or given priority to something or someone else here over you. So that's not made this easy. So the person could have been very passionate here about something or someone, and that has hurt you quite a lot here. Then we have here the Queen of Swords, so there could have been words exchanged between the two of you. But I really feel that with all this, the combination of love and pain has made you the person who you are today. It's taught you a lot. It's made you stand up for yourself, what you feel is right for you. And that's the reason why it's kind of, it's bringing out a very good version of you here. So you could have been someone who was very emotional, but because of what you've experienced here, it's made you like a very strong individual. We have your finances and career. So this also brings in a fact that if you have been very emotional, or if both of you were very emotional here for each other, it's like it had to make you concentrate on the material aspects of life. So you could be someone now who is very much engrossed into your finances or into your career, trying to build it up, where you understand the value of it and you've diverted your energy quite a lot in it. But like I said, there's a beautiful card here of love, which is true love here between the two of you. So this card is there as well of move. So it's two people, it's the two of you here with your heart. So no matter if you're distant from each other or you're close to each other, it's like you're always united here. You're always in the 5D, or with the matter of hearts, you're always connected there. Okay, it's like no one can take this away. So even if there's a third person over there, the third person is not able to come here between your true love. There is immense love here for each other. We have here 6 of Cups. So for some of you, this could have been going on for a while now. And this person could feel like your soulmate here. It's a card of soulmate which has come up. And this also makes me feel like, if you can see, it's a circle here, 2 people are here. So in your love, in your aura, no third person here can come in between. And it's like you both can understand each other completely. And again, this is a card of emotions and love here. So definitely with all these cards here, it feels that this person here is your true love. I know with all the pain you've experienced through, you may not feel that. Okay, you may also be very angry with the person. But if in spite of being angry, you still have so much of love there for the person, where you're just not able to forget a person, you're just not able to cut away from this person, there is a strong connection. And I do feel with this that there is a lot of lessons here where you both are teaching each other, and that's the reason why you're experiencing all this. Now, we have few cards here which shows that if you are in no communication with the person could potentially communicate with you very soon. We have here the card of very soon. So if you've not been in communication, if you're waiting to hear from the person, if you're waiting to unite with a person, this is a message for you that things are going to happen very soon, and things are going to start moving very soon. Is the 8 of Wands, which comes in suddenly for the person when you're least expecting it. Okay, so this person may suddenly get this feeling inside, this urge inside to get in touch with you. Or if you have cut off the person, you may one day suddenly get a feeling to communicate with them. Just take what resonates, okay? But it's someone who's going to communicate here with someone very, very soon. And then lastly, we have here the 10 of Cups. So it's a cup of, both of you together. It's a cup of family. But of course, it's not necessary if you want children or not. But it's a card of, I feel 2 of you here coming in together, being one again, and having that feeling of immense love for each other. So we have so many cards here of love. We have your lover bounce move, 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups, which is all, signifying here true love. The only thing is we have it a 3 of Wands, but that again I feel is something where this person could have done at the spur of the moment, okay, without realizing here the consequences. But deep within, and when they do come into this realization, okay, I feel here that they are going to move slowly towards you. All right, pile 1, that's beautiful. I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal, to all those who've chosen the yellow bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about, he or she. Are they your true love? Okay, so we have here 7 of Coins, Page of Wands, Flow, 6 of Wands, Opportunity beckons. 5 of coins. The Fool. Hermit. Let's move this here. Keep an open mind. And separation. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, so with the card here, separation, this could strongly resonate with some of you who are in the separation mode at the moment. Or even if you are with a person, you may feel that your hearts are actually not very connected. But for a lot of you, I feel that you probably could be in no communication or in separation here with this person. We also have here the Hermit card. So I feel like you are on your own at the moment. You are going through your own journey, and so is your person here. And you are trying to lift yourself up here in this difficult situation. I don't feel you have a lot of support around you to lift yourself up. So it's like your responsibility is kind of in your own hands to boost you further, to make you realize that you will get through this situation as well. Okay, and then we have your 7 of coins. So you probably have been waiting since a while for this person, or you've been waiting for things to change here. There could be a situation where with this person at the moment which you're not happy about, and you're probably patiently waiting here, expecting things to change for you. Okay, and then we have here the 5 of coins. Oh, let me try bring it up. Okay, so someone is left out here in the cold. So it could be either you moved away from this person, or this person moved away from you physically or emotionally here. And it's been difficult. So along with there, if you feel left out in the cold, and here is someone already in the cold going through it. So I feel that you have probably been going through this situation since a while now. Or for some of you, it's a fairly new situation here, but definitely you do feel that you are left out in the cold on your own. Okay, and then we have the Fool. So it's a step, whether any of you took, okay, to move away from each other. If that was the situation, it was the right step, okay, because this has brought you now to opportunities which you never thought about. This has brought you to widen your horizon, which you never thought you could look at. And that's because you probably were so focused on each other then, okay? Or maybe from your perspective, you're very focused on that person then, that although you were not happy, you were not ready to look around for further opportunities or for different things available to you. So this, I feel, has come out for you as a blessing in disguise without you realizing it. So the situation right now which you're struggling with, very soon you'll realize that you've adapted to it so well, and you've come out of the situation as well. So I see you coming out of the situation here. We have flow. But with this card flow, it makes me feel that you both did not have a beautiful flow of communication, or you were not able to touch each other's heart here. It's like maybe sometimes that, you know, the words were falling on deaf ears as well. So I don't feel there was a smooth flow of communication. You tried a lot, but it has to be 2 ways. If something is flowing one way, okay, that's not a communication. That is just, you know, speaking or listening, or rather hearing. But here, yeah, so this 2-way communication was missing in this situation here. With 6 of Wands, okay, it's when you were with a person, I felt that you were quite proud of the relationship, quite proud of the connection, and you were very content and happy. But with all the cards here, most of them, I don't see a lot of emotions here. They were cards of passion. So it feels like there could have been a lot of even the Page of Wands, there could have been a lot of physical attraction towards each other. No doubt you must have had some sort of emotional connection here with the person, but this feels more because we also, have here the card of flow. So you did want to be emotionally connected to the person. But for a lot of you, I feel that the connection stayed from an attraction point of view. You may have wanted it to develop further, but it did not grow to the extent which you were expecting. And that could also have been a situation which disappointed you up to a certain level. But we have here opportunity. Okay, so like I said, this what you're going through right now is an opportunity for you. This separation, this period where you're working on your own is completely an opportunity for you to see the bigger picture of life, to explore life. There are so many avenues here. There's so many things here which you can do, okay, which you can touch. And you just need to keep an open mind, okay? I'll come to that at the end. But yes, you need to keep your vision wide open here. I don't feel that this person would have been your true love, and I feel that there are going to be further opportunities for you in future to meet your true love here. Because we have here, keep an open mind. So I know it's difficult, especially when you do have emotions for someone and you want that person to be your true love. Okay, but here it feels like you are going to find your true love, but that's going to be in future, and you need to keep an open mind. So this could be someone, or somewhere where you're not expecting. It could be a person which you never thought could be your type, but suddenly you start falling for that person here. Or it could be or somewhere you've gone, and it could be like maybe you both are from completely different religion, or it could be that you have a big age gap between two of you. So it's not your particular type here, I feel. Okay, but you are going to start loving this person so much, and this is opening your heart here to new opportunities. So whatever you're going through right now, just know it is going to pass. Okay, you are going to get through it, because I can see you here going through it very, very strongly. You are going to get opportunities here in the future, and just keep an open mind that you are going to meet your true love here. All right, pals, here, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pal tree, all those who've chosen the red bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is he or she your true love? Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Temperance, Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, High Priestess, Healing Begins, Open Up, the Tower, Five of Wands, Deception, and Release Your Ex. Right, I'll just go through the energy here. Okay, so this has been, for some of you, this could have been like a major thing in your life, where no doubt there was so much of love here, so much, but it's shattered you as well in a lot of ways. We have the Tower and the Ten of Swords, so both are suddenly your life turned upside down, and yeah, it's a lot with which you've gone through here. Okay, so let's start here with Two of Cups. So you both did feel very connected to each other, like a soulmate, and you've never probably felt like this before, the way you felt in this connection. You felt like actually you both were one, you both were um, emotionally connected. And I feel with this, you both were connected on all levels. Okay. And it was just like you felt you both are one. There was no separation between the two of you. You also could have spent a lot of and beautiful time with each other here, along with the temperance. So there was wonderful communication between the two of you. You could have even spoken from your heart without the other person saying anything. You understood what you wanted to say. So there was this communication even without speaking to each other, and you felt at ease with this person. Everything just felt so beautiful, and along with the high priestess. Okay, so one or both of you could be very intuitive, and this connection could have felt like this is the right one for me. And it's as if your heart is speaking out to you to scream and tell you that this is my true love. This is whom I'm meant to spend my life with, because things felt so beautiful and so perfect. However, I feel that things could have changed there in this beautiful connection, because we have here the card of deception. So it could have been like, please take what resonates. It could be you or that person who was not completely honest with each other. And it also could be unintentionally as well, where one or both of you could have hurt each other. But I feel here that whatever deception it was, everyone's situation is slightly different. So whatever deception it was, it turned your life upside down. You probably were not expecting this, and it hurt you tremendously, I feel. And you probably felt that you've seen the other side of the person, where you were seeing all this beautiful connection with this person. Suddenly you felt like this is the other side of them, which you never knew of, which you never felt that this could also exist. And with the card here of the Tower, your life just turned completely upside down with this. It's not what you were expecting. It probably could have come as a shock for some of you. The intensity, it could be different for all of you. Some of you could have felt this a lot, and some of you could have felt the impact a little bit, but it definitely did affect you. It may have broken your trust in a lot of ways. It's just a card of, feeling completely shattered. With the Ten of Swords, I feel that the pain is still there, the wound is still there, and you're still carrying that burden here behind you, even if it was not your fault, but because I feel you must have felt betrayed, that how could this person whom you love so much, and I see there is genuinely, you love the person from your soul, you really love the person, and it could be that this is like a karmic connection here, okay? And we have here the card of healing begins. So there is a lot of healing which needs to be done, because I do feel that with the heart chakra and your root chakra, I feel they potentially could be blocked. You need to open yourself up and come out of it again. It's not easy. It's extremely painful. It's like you need to come out of your shell all over again. And with such situations when, you've been hurt by the person whom you've loved the most, it could take, certain amount of time to come out of it. It's a gradual process, but you have to work on it to come out of it. You cannot sit and cry over it, okay, because that's not going to improve things for you. You need to work on yourself to slowly come out of this. And definitely time is the best healer, no doubt, but you also need to take certain actions in your life to heal from this pain here. We have here Five of Wands as well. So with all this pain, you both could have have had a lot of arguments, a lot of misunderstandings, and that could have just created a conflict. And well, if some of you are still probably in communication, you would not be in the best talking terms, or you could not be even in communication with a person right now after all what you've been through. So it's just where you're constantly here in conflict with the other person. And this could also be conflict within yourself, where you're trying to fight with yourself, because along with so much of pain, you still have so much of emotions here for this person. If you have your open up, which is very close to this, if you can see. Okay, it's like you need to open up yourself. You need to, if you've not been speaking to people about it, you need to confide to any of your close friend or anyone whom you truly trust, so that someone can help you with this healing. If you've been keeping all within yourself, I feel that's just making things a bit more difficult for you, because you're feeling emotionally burdened with this. So you need to open up yourself. If you want, speak to someone, speak to a counselor, just take help, okay? So that can help you with this healing process, which is very, very important. And then lastly, we have here, release your ex. So if you've constantly been thinking about this person, if you're still very attached to this person here, it's kind of a message for you to release it, to release this pain, okay? And again, I understand, because of the amount of love here you have for this person, no matter what you've been through, you still want this person back into your life. But it's a strong message here for a lot of you, is that this relationship seems a lot to be like a karmic lesson, okay, which is meant to teach you a very big lesson probably. But it's time to move on. It's not time to hold this person here. You need to let go energetically. If you've not let go of this person, you need to let go here. And it seems to be that for you, yes, this person was your true love, but the question is, for that person, were you their true love? Okay, and even if this person is your true love, it seems that with so much going through, you probably will, you probably even further down the line can go through it again as well. It really depends on your situation. So how much are you ready to go through? Have you learned the lesson here? It's just so much here. Okay, it's just so much. So this is like, if this person is your true love, well, it is with a lesson. Okay, it's difficult to understand, but every time true love just doesn't mean that this person brings you a lot of happiness, because deep down inside, you did feel that soulful connection. You understood that connection. But with this, it seems that every time true love cannot be together. Okay, and this is something which maybe you need to accept, maybe something which you need to start working on yourself and healing here. Okay, but yes, your emotions were not false, your emotions were not fake, your emotions were true, and there was true love here between the two of you. Things have changed, times have changed, and every time, situations don't change, but you need to start healing and opening up yourself to allow, love to flow in your life again. Right, Paltry, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find the details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 4, all those who've chosen the green bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is he or she your true love? So we have here Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Blossom, Choose Your Battle, Unrequited Love, and New Love. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. So it seems that your relationship started on a very, very passionate level. You both could have been extremely attracted to each other, and very, very passionate for each other here. The thing though is sometimes passion comes out where you do feel that there is emotions as well involved, which no doubt there could have been, but there seems to be more fire here inside, okay, rather than emotions, because there are no cards here, with a card of cups to reflect an amount of emotion here, but it shows definitely so much of passion between the two of you. So the attraction could have been on a completely different level here. With the Five of Swords, also means that some of you could have been having competition. So maybe you had many people still who wanted to be with you, or maybe a person still had so many people who wanted to be with them. But it seems to be like there was a lot of competition here for the two of you rather than between the two of you here. And we have here Two of Wands. So, let me try to bring it up. Okay. So with the Two of Wands, so there could have been option here for someone. So either you were confused between two people or your person was confused between two, but there seems to be option here for someone. So it doesn't seem like from the relationship point of view, you were each other's priority. Okay, maybe for one of you it was, but for the other person, the relationship was not a priority. And that's when all the situation as well could have taken place. That's because you were not each other's priority here. With Four of Wands, so there could have been conversations here where the two of you planned to be together or wanted to be together. So there could also have been, serious planning in place. And some of you could also have been married to this person here. But it's a card where you did feel quite stable and you felt that this relationship definitely could move to the next level. And that's again because you both had so much of passion here for each other. Now, with so much of passion though, I feel that with time, this relationship kept getting difficult. Okay, it's like Ten of Wands is a card where this person is carrying a lot of burden here. So with time, I felt that this relationship started changing. The connection here started changing, and it just made it difficult for you to actually understand what is happening. And as time went by, you probably didn't even realize when things started getting difficult or out of control here. And this could also be an emotional burden. So where there's so much you're carrying within you that you just don't know what to do. You don't know where to go, what's the right situation for you. It's like someone here walking in the dark with all the burden. So you just couldn't figure out exactly what is the right thing to do or what you're feeling. Is that correct or not? There could have been a lot of confusion here. With unrequited love, it felt that either one of you, the interest could have started reducing, or the person could have started showing an interest to someone or something else here. But it is definitely with one of you, I feel, where maybe the attraction had started reducing, okay? Or maybe that, like I said, the equation of this connection just kept changing. It's kind of where the fire which was there in the beginning. So this fire which you had in the beginning kind of turned into a burden for the two of you. And it's not what someone planned to do, but it just kind of happened on its own. And that's because I feel, because this connection was not purely based on emotions. It started with a fiery passion, and you thought it's going to have a strong foundation. But I feel what was actually missing here was this, which was a solid foundation, a solid commitment here. Okay, and this I feel was completely missing from this. But with this card, it does feel that you are still going to get this opportunity. You are going to get everything here which you wanted, that stability which you wanted, which you were looking for here in this Four of Wands card. Okay, and there is a new love which would be entering your life. So I don't feel that this person could have been your true love, because I feel that a new love would be entering your life, who is going to make you that stable offer, who is going to give you that, if you've not been married, who is going to marry you and give you that stability and the love which you wanted. Okay, and we have here, choose your battles. So this confusion, maybe you just don't know how to go about it, how to tackle this situation. If one of you is still stuck with the other person doesn't know how to come out of it. And potentially for you as well, it really depends on the situation, if you're still with this person or not, if you want to move on from this person here or not. Okay, but if it's like for the other person, they find it difficult to move on because they just find it very difficult facing the other person or the situation here. But you need to choose things wisely, and you need to make the right decision for yourself by truly listening to yourself. If at the moment you're not able to, because of the Ten of Wands, you can take the help of someone, take your help of your friends or family who can help you to see things clearly. Because with this, choose your battles, it feels like things may not actually be difficult, but because you are so overburdened yourself, you're not able to see the way out here. So it's possible that if you bring in some other person's perspective, they may able to show you the way out from here. Okay, which may not be so difficult actually. And lastly, we have here blossom. Okay, so if you feel that the chemistry is lost, the love is lost, and you probably are not going to find the new passion again, but with this new love coming in, this fire in you is going to be created again, and it's going to be tremendously. So what you felt before, if you have felt this passion before, this is like you are creating a whole new passion here, okay, for someone, and you're just going to feel like it's going to be so organic and so natural. You're not going to put that way extra effort. It's just going to happen here on its own. But yes, I do feel a new love will be entering your life. Okay, pile 4, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.